How do you get the news?
Mostly from the BBC online.
Mostly online, though I am a big fan of MSNBC.
Mostly I get it through reading articles online and then CNN sometimes, but mostly the New York Times or the Washington Post.
I get it on the radio in my car and on my TV and some online.
How do you get the news?
Radio.
Well, mostly not to put their opinion before the news.
What do I expect of a good journalist? Someone who checks her facts. I guess that's my biggest pet peeve.
I expect integrity, honesty, and attention to detail, and just very focused on getting the whole story.
Honesty.
Okay.
And mostly reporting without opinions.
I expect a complete story.
Whether you look at right or left, it's just opinions nowadays on the news. It's not news anymore. It's something happens and they're all giving you their opinion, but they're not really telling you what actually happened, and that's what I want from the news.
I think that it's very partisan, and depending on what channel you tune in to, sometimes you're going to get one side of the story. So I would like it to be a little bit more unbiased.
I think the media is really declined, mostly because opinion seems to be the biggest seller, especially like in prime time when everyone's watching. I mean, local news is one thing, but when it gets a national market, then it changes because opinion is what sells, and it's really disappointing.
I don't think they're doing a good job at all.
Okay. How do you think they could improve?
Well, I think they've gotten too wrapped up in politics. I think they need to go back to real true journalism like Edward R. Murrow and those types of people that reported the facts and tried to keep emotion out of it.
Poor.
All right, and why is that?
They won't cover anything that's anti-government.
Okay. And any specific way that they could improve?
Tell the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth.
All right, I think.
I mean, when you leave off part of the story,